Shedding more light on this historic achievement and qualification for the round of 16 of the World Cup. I'm honored to be having with me over the phone Mr. Hazem Iskandarany, the sports analyst. Mr. Hazem, thank you very much for being with us tonight, and congratulations. Mr. Hazem.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Congratulations, Mr. Hazem. Thank you very much for being with us tonight.
Congratulations, and it's a great evening for all the Egyptians. 120 million Egyptians are happy tonight, and I see all the people on the streets of Cairo and all over Egypt. They are celebrating this great victory.
Yes, the people of Egypt, this is the key word here, because Hosam Hassan, the coach of Egypt, he stated several times that we play for the people. They are playing for the people in the US, in Canada, in Mexico, in Egypt, back in Egypt. He stated this several times. How do you see the importance of the support given by the political leadership and by the Egyptian people to the Egyptian national team?
Of course, this is the main thing, the main tool that helped Hosam Hassan and the team. Everybody in the team had a great benefit from this support, yes, either from the government, the Ministry of Sports and Youth. When we speak about all the people who gave a big hand to help our team to reach this international level. To go through the first round, second round, and now we are in the round of 16 for the first time in the Egyptian history in football. So I would like to thank especially the supporters of Egypt in Canada and in the United States, because they played a great role. When we look at the declaration of Hosam Hassan, when he said, I didn't feel I was playing abroad, I felt myself with my team playing in Cairo Stadium.
Yes.
So we must underline really and shed the light on this huge support. When we see the supporters of Egypt, they are wandering all over the streets and the avenues in Canada or in the United States. We see the spirit, the Egyptian spirit, and Hosam Hassan owned this spirit before, from when he was still playing as a player in the Egyptian national team. We felt this, and he managed to pass this spirit to the players. And he's capable to do that. So we saw in our performance in the 4 matches till now, the yes, Egyptian spirit is very strong.
Yes. How do you see the role of Hosam Hassan, of Ibrahim Hassan, the management of Egypt, and not just in terms of spirit? We did know beforehand that having an Egyptian coach, especially Hosam Hassan, will give us an edge against any team that we will be playing in this tournament. But what about the tactical side of Hosam Hassan, because we never gave him enough credit for this part?
Very true. I agree with you, because we spoke about the strong point that every one of us know about him. But when we speak about the tactical point, we see that Hosam Hassan managed to make the balance between the defense and the attack with a very solid backbone. I'm talking about the midfielders. We have great midfielders that they showed really their high performance, their high awareness, and they became really the backbone of the team. We should not forget the defense, even with the one who was criticized the most. I'm talking about Mohamed Hani. Mohamed Hani, with his performance this time, yes, he proved to us that luck or unluck, it's a detail, but because he worked on himself very well, he is performing perfect, and he is one of the best defenses of the whole World Cup. So he was unlucky, yes, but he worked hard himself, and this appeared really well in his performance. I see him one of the best defenders in the World Cup, actually.
What about the performances of Mohamed Salah as the captain of Egypt, scoring a decisive penalty tonight against Australia, the third one with the Panenka?
Mohamed Salah is a role model. when we speak about a real leader who is very cool, however he played, and he was not 100% cured from his injury in the back muscle, but he's very cool, very cold from the point of view nervous. He's not nervous at all. He's very calm, and he is really controlling and leading the team with a perfect spirit. The captain of any collective sport must be very, very calm to control the situation, and he managed to pass also this spirit to his team players. We see they are all companions. They respect him. They follow him. So he's playing also a major role in this victory. And of course, I didn't speak about Shubir, this promising superstar in the goalkeeper. He said it 10 years ago. Wait for a name and don't forget it. Save this name, Mustafa Shubir, and he proved it. He proved it, and he is now one of the best goalkeepers in Africa, and maybe he is doing a great job, actually, to be one of the best goalkeepers in the world.
Yes, so, another one who proved himself within this tournament is Imam Ashur, especially under pressure, scoring the first goal for Egypt and the last goal for Egypt.
Yes, that great header that he was there to score, the great header that made us in advance for in this match. Of course, Imam Ashur actually is one of the best midfielders he's the best midfielder of Africa and one of the best in the world. We see his spirit too. He's everywhere in the pitch. He is back to defend. In the middle to play, to be a playmaker, and also he is a header and he shoots very well. He strikes from even outside of the box as he did against Belgium. So he is a very global player. He occupies a great anywhere you put him, he performs very well. Of course, all of them. They are the reason why all the Egyptians, they cheered this evening. Even if some of the players, they didn't show up yet for their talents and their skills, like for Zico, for example, this evening was not at the expectations. Also, Marmoush was not really in his best situation or his best status, but still all of them, what makes them all together as a team is the team spirit, the Egyptian spirit, and they made us all happy this evening. It's a great performance and a great challenge, and waiting for the big challenge against Messi and the World Cup holder.
Who would you prefer to meet?
We will meet Argentina, of course. It's very hard.
They will be playing Cape Verde in about 28 minutes.
The experience is to the side of the Argentines. I believe that it's a very, very hard match for our African mates to face such a team with a big head and a big talent of the world, not only of Argentina. So it's a very tough game for them. Wishing them as an African to do something. Nobody knows, of course, but the percentage of the expectations are extremely high to the side of Argentina.
They are the reigning world champions. But speaking about the hearts of defense for tonight, how would you see the performances of Yasser Ibrahim, Rami Rabia, and Hossein Abdelmajid? Two of them have scored penalties in the penalty shootout.
Yes, very true. And this is due to their calm. They are very calm. Penalties especially, you need to be very calm when you play it. Well concentrated, because a bit of a second could make a huge difference in the result when you shoot a penalty. So when you're you put your nerves under control, and you manage to control the ball till the last bit of second, of course, this is a victory. The people who are nervous by nature, they miss. And this is not the character of our great players, the three of them, however they defend, but we must mention that they have the character, the personality, and the choice of Hazem Hassan to choose the three of them to strike for the penalties. This is an excellent choice, which shows that he studied very well our players as much as their players, the Australian players. So a very good job, very nice work, very good team spirit. I need to tell to send a message to our team. 120 million Egyptians are proud of you this evening. You did a great job, but we're expecting more.
But what about the Egyptian expatriates? You've mentioned them before, and the support that we have taken and we have received from the Egyptian expatriates living in the U.S., especially for today in Dallas, in Canada beforehand in the match against New Zealand, the 3-1 win. How do you see the credit that we should be giving them with the support that they have given to the Egyptian football national team playing just like in Cairo Stadium, at Cairo Stadium?
Very true, and that's what was mentioned by Hazem Hassan himself when he spoke about Vancouver and Seattle in both stadiums. He didn't forget to praise our supporters, either from Canada or the United States. Yes. And of course, we must mention that the distances they made to follow the Egyptian team was huge. And of course, with the high price for transportation or even for petrol, yes, this is a big expense, a lot of expenses. So they didn't really think twice, and they didn't bear in mind the cost that they will pay to follow the Egyptian team and to support the Egyptian team. They are the pride of Egypt, exactly like our players. We love them because they are from us, and yes, they are our ambassadors, let's say, in their countries, and not only during the World Cup, but we are all proud of our expats living in the States, in Canada, in Mexico, and all over the world.
And we expect more of them on Tuesday against either Argentina or Cabo Verde. Mr. Hazem Iskandarany, the sports analyst, thank you very much for being with us tonight.
You're welcome.